So let's do our message for today. And okay, this is the story. This is about you finding someone, okay, falling in love, and then being happy, okay? It feels like you have everything, you're on top of the world. You found your the one, and then with justice here, it's either you get married or you you went into an agreement, okay, with this person to be together, the Three of Cups, and build a family. But right now, this situation is being controlled by the devil. And I feel the devil, being the situation, is about ego and control. Look at this person, trying to manipulate the other energy in his hand. And I am seeing this as you because this is your situation right now. I'm not calling you a devil. I am just saying that the need to control what is happening with your partner, with your in your relationship is creating the toxicity in the situation. Okay? Why did I say that? Because the universe is asking you to release whatever it is that you are, you know um there is a desire, there is a wish, a wish in your heart that you are trying to get, but the universe is asking you to release that, because with the devil it is unhealthy, it is unrealistic, it is not meant to happen, at least right now. But you, with the devil energy, you keep on insisting, no, I must have that. This is my wish. This is how I am seeing my relationship. And the universe is asking you to release that. Because if not, the emerging energy is dead. So it's going to create separation. It's going to create an ending to that toxic cycle that you are dealing with right now. The Two of Swords is telling me that you cannot make a decision. Okay, you are torn between a rock and a hard place. Um, you are refusing to see the truth for what it is and refusing to make a decision out of the situation. And the person you're dealing with is carrying the pain from whatever is happening in this relationship. This is They are seeing you as the Three of Swords, the one who is breaking their heart, the one who is causing this pain in the relationship. And I feel they have a reason to this being in your situation. And the universe is asking you to develop this energy, the Empress. And the Empress is about nurturing. The Empress is about allowing, being empathetic also, but also doing it from a place of self-empowerment, doing it from a place of recognizing that there is a time for everything. The Empress is also someone who is she's expecting to give birth to a new beginning, to an abundance, whether that abundance is in form of the happiness in the relationship or the abundance of fulfillment of your dreams. The Empress is about the Empress is expecting, she's pregnant, and like any pregnant woman, you cannot force the doctor to give birth to whatever it is that you are desiring unless it's the right time. You cannot force the doctor to, okay, doc, I want to give birth next week or next month. I want it soon. No. You have to wait patiently for the maturity of whatever it is that you are giving birth to. Now, while you are doing that, while you are patiently waiting for this situation, for this birthing of a new beginning, what does the pregnant woman do? They take care of themselves, and in this case, it's about while you are waiting for something good to happen in the relationship, you are being asked to take care of it, to nurture it, to love it, to allow the other person to show their love for you also, instead of trying to control how you're going to react to them. And by doing that, there's an agenda to it, right? So yeah, this is the energy that the universe is asking you to develop. I feel it's more on patience. I feel it's more on um, trust that things is going to happen. Whatever you want is going to happen at the right time when it's ready, and you cannot force it when it's not. Now, your lesson here is the Page of Pentacles. So, you are being given the opportunity to plant this seed again, to create an abundance out of this seed, to ground the relationship, to create something tangible and solid. How are you going to use it is up to you. Are you going to succumb into your need for control, or are you going to learn to allow things to happen when they should? Here, what I'm sensing is when the energy continues, the relationship is going to end. Okay? Until you learn this lesson to 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 create or to use this seed in the proper way to create that abundance for you, then there's going to be no rebirth. Remember that the Empress is waiting for that rebirth, right? So the rebirthing of the relationship, because this is your destination, the King of Cups. This is maturity of your own emotion. So the King of Cups is very loving, but he also knows when to control his emotion. He knows when it's going to be detrimental for his own well-being and for the people around him. He is not a slave to his emotion and desires. He knows he is emotionally mature enough to open his heart, and you know there is an enlightenment. You see that there's an enlightenment when it comes to love, and this is where you're heading. So what I'm sensing is that eventually you're going to learn to use your emotion in a balanced way, but until then, until you learn to create the Empress energy, when the death happens, there's going to be a delay in this rebirth energy. Okay, so that's what I have for you, and I hope that helps.